DoorDash, I can never keep a high acceptance rate in my area because the area is just way too big that where they want to send you, it's not happening. Hey, happy Thursday. We're going for a ride along tonight, but only for like an hour or two. So I turned on the apps thinking, oh, it's Thursday, it's going to be busy. And I was getting like $3 and $4 and $5 offers from Uber. And I was like, uh-oh, maybe it's not going to be busy. Maybe I should stay home. And then I got this banger here and I was like, yeah, I'll take that. I think Uber's showing the full tip, but whatever. It's still a really good order. So I picked up the first one and now I'm going to pick up the second part of the stack. The first order was ready. So maybe it's the second one that's like tipping really well. That's hilarious. I delivered one order right here and the other is the building right back there. So close. Whoa, did you see that base pay? That was like a $15 base pay. That's insane. Okay, so I got this order here pretty much 2 minutes after I completed that double order. So I got that done. It was super close to the house and I'm like, oh, I should go home. But it was 8:30. I had only been out here for like not even an hour. And it seemed like the orders were coming in. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go home yet. So now I'm waiting for an order to see what comes in. Whoa, do you see that shop and pay order? Who is doing that? What is that, $13 for like 58 units? No, thank you. No bueno. That would have been so much better on Cornershop.
Seems like an eternity.
I am home. I can't believe I just sat in my car for almost an hour and got no orders done. I should have came home after that last order that I had because it was so close to the house. Live and you learn. Live and you learn.
Several days later.
Hey, happy Sunday. So we're going out for a few hours tonight. I left the house, it was about like 4:40-ish. And I had this order to go to Walmart with Cornershop. And Walmart closed at 5. So I was like, I can get there. I can get it done. It might be about 5 o'clock when I'm going to the cash, but at least I could get it done. And as I was walking in, they sent me this add-on and I was like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And then I looked at it, I'm like, oh my God, that's so many units. The store is closing. And then the app was bugging. Pretty much every single thing that I scanned, it told me it was not the right item. I force closed the app. I did everything, but it kept telling me it's not the right item. So then I had to like force the real item through, take a picture, then it would bug on taking the picture and it wouldn't go through. Like my Wi-Fi was off, everything. I don't know what was wrong with the app, but it was not the time for it to be glitching, and it was glitching like crazy. So for one of the customers, I got everything. For the second customer, the add-on, there was no more pepperoni left. I looked in one area for the cheese, I couldn't find it. And then it was as I was walking to the car, I'm like, oh my gosh, that cheese is in the back with the other cheese. So I felt bad because I couldn't, like, one, I couldn't go back. Two, I couldn't take the time in the store to really like look. Because usually if I can't find something and it's where I think it usually is, I will still walk every single aisle until I can find it, or at least every aisle that would make sense. Like, this is cheese, it's not going to be in the middle of the store, but I would have walked every refrigerated aisle to see if I see it somewhere. But I had no time to do that. And then it's as I was walking to the car, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's with the other cheese in the back, but whatever. She seemed fine with it. She was like, oh, it's fine. So I got those two done, and now let's see what else we can get done. I still can't believe they sent that order like right then and there. It's not like it was 5 units. What was it, like 18 or 24 units? Yeah. Now I'm hot. Whoa, it is dead tonight. That is for sure. Oh my goodness. I was sitting here doing absolutely nothing gig related, like delivery related. Luckily, I can occupy myself with other parts of my life and my other businesses while I'm doing these deliveries. But I got a DoorDash order, dropped that off, and now I'm picking up this Uber order. Oh, I've been matched with Skip. What? Let me check that out. I got this order with Uber and I was like, yes, Uber, keep them coming, because the orders I was getting before were completely trash. Like, DoorDash, I can never keep a high acceptance rate in my area because the area is just way too big that where they want to send you, it's not happening. So I got this one and I was like, keep them coming, Uber, but keep them coming faster, please, because this was such a long wait. I went to go pick up this order at Cured Castle, and the guy that was there, first of all, I think he's new, but he's like, oh, okay, this one's been sitting here for a while. I'm like, oh, they probably didn't tip. So he's like, what do you mean? So I had to explain to him, well, if it comes in no tip, no one's gonna take it. And I was telling him the orders I was getting. He's like, oh my goodness. Good Castle. Let's see if it's ready. I wonder if that other order is still there. Hi. And it's still there. And now I want to share with you the 2023 Ice Storm event in Montreal. Oh my goodness. Nobody saw this coming. I was sitting down at my kitchen table about to tell the children, let's close the blinds and get ready to eat. All I heard was boom and lights out. It was an ordeal. Originally, we thought, short amount of time, it's fine, it's gonna come back. Then I realized I need to feed my children. Going out there trying to find somewhere to eat, could not find anywhere that was still open because a lot of places did not have power. And the places that did have power, everybody was there. So the lineups were crazy. I was like, oh my goodness, this is insane right now. Luckily, we found one pizza place. They were able to make it. As we were waiting for our pizza, people came in and they had to turn them away. And then I was like, I guess we got to sleep in the dark. So we all slept in one bed. It was like a little party that we had. And the next day it was, let's go to the store and try to find a grill so that we can grill some food outside because there is no power and our barbecue is not working. Oh my goodness. I'm going to share with you some pictures, some videos that I took. We tried to make the most of it. Luckily, but unluckily, Timmy was out of town when this happened, but he was able to buy a generator where he was and drove it home with some gas because gas stations also were ridiculous. It was something. I'm very happy that it was done, but I'm also very happy that it came back right before my birthday. Oh my goodness, his tree broke. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah. I just want to see it.
Okay, so this tree in the front of our house is now hidden on the window. Kind of freaking me out because it's all ice. You see that? Like, oh gosh. Some zucchini that I'm heating up and chicken burgers outside on our grill because it's not working. So I went and got this one. Looks like nothing even happened other than grilling outside, making macaroni. Their cheese broken, but other than that, it looks like not much happened, right? Yeah. If these trees can talk. Oh, we have a broken tree back there. Great. So as you saw, that was insane. We lost power on April 5th and we got back power on April 8th. That was an ordeal, but I'm also very happy that the fact that we were able to get the generator meant that we were also able to host. So Timmy's dad, his sister, her boyfriend, they were all at the house. And that meant, you know, if there was somewhere where they can get some hot water and, you know, a little bit of warmth when we put on the generator, because you also don't want to use it too much. So this is one thing I can say. With all of this, make sure you have some canned foods that you can have, that you don't need to rely on the fridge or whatever. Make sure that you have a generator, even if it's a small one. Get some gas or know where you can get some gas. Have a grill, an outside grill, or make sure that your barbecue is working, and know where your candles are, and have some batteries and water. This was something. It was like camping. I don't do camping. I'm a city girl. So that's what happened at the beginning of April in 2023. crazy.